Good evening, Europe. Good morning, Australia. Good lunchtime, me. Time for another Eurovision review because nobody gets to escape the chopping block. Today is Italy time, specifically La Noia by Angelina Mango.
Quanti disegni ho fatto, rimango qui e li guardo, nessuno prende vita, questa pagina è pigra, vado di fretta.
Angelina Mango is a singer-songwriter from the south of Italy. She won this year's edition of Sanremo. Sanremo is a massive competition in its own right that actually predates Eurovision, and usually the winner goes to Eurovision, but they have to choose that for themselves. And on the day after her win, she announced that she would indeed be representing Italy. The song La Noia was co-written by Madame, who had her own entry in Sanremo last year, which I really loved. But I do have to say, this song I'm less impressed by. On the positive side, I'm very happy that Italy once again stuck to sending an Italian language song. I think that's something that's worked really well for them over the past few years. And I do think there's a lot of potential in this song, but it is a very busy song production-wise. With, unfortunately, the first thing it reminds me of being Unicorn from Israel last year. Those of you who saw my ranking video last year know that that is not a compliment. Like Unicorn, this song feels like it's trying to do like 7 things at once. And whilst it does most of those things quite well, it's definitely a much better song in that regard. It still kind of feels like it's bubbling over the whole time. Last time I talked about Mon Amour, which is the French entry, and I thought was also a bit too basic in its production, but this really shows that you can also go too far in the other direction. There are certainly some good elements though. I really like the sort of hip-hop flourishes. I love the guitars. Like I said, there's certainly a good song to be found in here, but I do think it tries a bit too hard to fill every second of space within the song. And then when near the end it does strip away all of the elements except for the vocal, it feels weirdly sudden and not really earned. Instead of being like a cool breakdown section, which I assume this was trying to be, it really kind of falls flat on its face and kills the momentum of the song. Which is a shame because the vocal is really impressive, and again, a lot of the production I do enjoy. There's just too much of it. To be fair, at 3 minutes and 9 seconds, this song is slightly too long for Eurovision, so I'm assuming it might be retooled slightly for the contest. Maybe that'll fix some of my issues with the song, or maybe that'll just shorten the intro, I don't know. Decent entry, it's only gonna have its fans, but the issues I have sort of keep me from truly loving it, which I wish I could. That was it. How do you feel about the song? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you again in the next one, because remember, we're not in Malmo yet. Bye.